Hey everyone, my name is Annie Walters, and today we are talking about Reflection 7 over abortion, and it's with the Rate That Abortion worksheet, Noonan's paper, as well as Judith Jarvis Thompson's defense on abortion. And our discussion topic is to basically kind of explain how you worked through three different topics on the abortion worksheet, and what we found the most interesting and most challenging. So this topic is a topic that I've actually not been really wanting to talk about. I've always been that way. I kind of just avoid the topic because, growing up in East Texas, a lot of the areas and families are surrounded by Bible belts, and you are very much taught that abortion is morally wrong no matter what circumstance or what scenario it is. And um, I haven't really ever formed my own opinion on this because I've just been told it's wrong and that's the end of it. And so now that we're actually kind of forming our own opinions and doing this, these kind of worksheets, it kind of makes me look at it a little bit differently, because there definitely are scenarios where I could see where it would be justified to have an abortion, and I definitely never thought that I would be somebody that would say that. Um, so my three that I um, rated was I rated the first one, if the pregnancy is a result of a rape. I put that as 2 because on one side of it, you can always put the child up for an adoption, and they may not live the best life, but at least they have a life. And I also put it as a 2 because if you were to keep that child and have that child, you're most likely only going to see the memories of the rape from it, and the child may not be, it may not be treated as well as it probably should be compared to another child that wasn't, because of that. And I don't know if it would be fair to keep a child if you were only going to see bad memories and not really see like the full potential of a child because of that. So that's why I rated it a 2. The second one that I rated was on the back paper. It's number CC. It's the woman that has basically has the fetus developing in her fallopian tubes instead of the uterus. And if there wasn't an operation performed, she could die because the child is inside the tubes and it could rupture. I rated this also as a 2 because, looking back at Thompson's A Defense in Abortion, she looks at the extreme view and about how abortion is never permissible, even if a case is to save the mother's life. And I don't agree with that. I think that there's always an opportunity, or at least a better opportunity, to have another child than to lose the mother. And so that is one of the reasons why I picked that out, because I think that saving the mother is more important. Obviously, she can carry a child, so I think that she would be able to carry another child. So that's why I rated that one. Um, I still rated it as 2 because I don't know if I can completely morally justify any of them, except there was one, the one on, I think it's D, I'm sorry, C, where the girl was 13 years old. I rated that one as a 1 because I wouldn't want a 13-year-old to go through that. And then the last one that I rated was actually the last one, and I put that it's the least justifiable, where no contraception was used because neither the young woman nor her boyfriend planned to advance and go all the way, and having a baby now would seriously disrupt her plans for finishing college and her chosen career. I think that if you're going to make that decision to be intimate with somebody, then you need to prepare to have a child, and you should have used a contraceptive anyway, because one thing will always lead to another, usually in that type of relationship. And so that is the reason why I rated that one as least justifiable.